down the road, tuning in my dial, local radio playing songs.
It's been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond with the Kane Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top-quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services, including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at burgessandburgesscpa.com, and be sure to tell them Hayes Payne sent you.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go, we all go to Hugo.
Hello, I'm Bruce Aker.
Hi, I'm Chance Martin.
And I'm Zach Savage, and we're with First Bank Hugo.
Are you ready to slam dunk your financial goals?
You better believe it, and when it comes to banking, First Bank Hugo is your star player.
We've got a championship-winning lineup with checking accounts that will make your wallet happy, savings options that are a real slam dunk, and convenient online banking for when you're on the move.
First Bank Hugo is proud to be your hometown hero, both off and on the court.
Come by and visit us, 1501 East Jackson, and let's make every day a winning shot.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've been around for 53 years, and I believe the new name and the new logo brings a fresh start. To me, it embodies the spirit of service and collaboration. I believe the Huggy Heart provides that warm feeling and that personal touch that we give to the people that we serve every day.
We're here to help people, and I think the logo really speaks to what we're doing. We're lifting individuals for tomorrow.
At Ameristate Bank, we love our customers. We'd love to see you in person at one of our local locations, but we understand you're busy. Take advantage of Ameristate Bank's mobile banking apps. Let's do business. Whether you're a small business that's rising up or a large business with an established presence, at Ameristate Bank, we have the financial services and products to assist your every need. Ameristate Bank, Atoka, Antlers, Sherman, Tishomingo, and Hugo. Equal Housing Lender. Member FDIC.
You have a big job or small project, but you don't know the right equipment to get the job done? Call Nation Construction in Valiant. They have an expert team and the equipment to handle an array of jobs from excavation, earthwork, demolition, and other services. Available for residential and commercial. Nation Construction is a ready-mix concrete supplier and ready to assist you on your next project. Nation Construction, proudly supporting all area schools and always ready to help their community. Call them today at 580-933-7286 or stop by their office located at 501 West Wilson in Valiant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Wybert Lumber Company first opened their doors in August 1937, and today we have 3 locations in Atoka, Hugo, and Tishomingo. with service and delivery available in Oklahoma and North Texas. Whether you're building a new home, doing a remodel, or just regular maintenance, Wyrick Lumber has everything you need. We got lumber, hardware, flooring, plumbing, and electrical supplies, and tools for contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Wyrick Lumber Company, making it happen since 1937.
Now you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is your complete natural health store. They're stocked with healthy, natural products like natural vitamins, minerals, organics, homeopathics, and essential oils. And if you're searching for health products which are made with all natural ingredients, well, then you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is the place to go. You can't beat it. So for more information, stop by the Hugo Natural Health Center. They're at 121 East Main Street in Hugo, or give them a call at 580-317-9325.
The Sugared Pedal is located at 212 West Jackson in Hugo. Exquisite silk and fresh flower arrangements that capture the essence of beauty and nature. Indulge your taste buds with our delectable bakery creations. From custom cakes that are almost too beautiful to eat, to mouth-watering cookies and delicate macarons that are pure bliss with every bite. Visit the Sugared Pedal today and let us sprinkle a little magic into every moment.
Local radio, local radio.
Sacrifice, grind, hustle, execute, persevere, succeed.
Local radio, local radio.
Payne Media Group is live.
Driving down the road, tuning in my dial. Local radio, playing songs.
Been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond for the Payne Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services, including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at burgessandburgesscpa.com, and be sure to tell them Hayes Payne sent you.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go, we all go to Hugo.
Hello, I'm Bruce Akins.
Hi, I'm Chance Martin.
And I'm Zach Savage, and we're with First Bank Hugo.
Are you ready to slam dunk your financial goals?
You better believe it, and when it comes to banking, First Bank Hugo is your star player.
We've got a championship-winning lineup with checking accounts that will make your wallet happy, savings options that are a real slam dunk, and convenient online banking for when you're on the move.
First Bank Hugo is proud to be your hometown hero, both off and on the court.
Come by and visit us, 1501 East Jackson, and let's make every day a winning shot.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've been around for 53 years, and I believe the new name and the new logo brings a fresh start. To me, it embodies the spirit of service and collaboration. I believe the Huggy Heart provides that warm feeling and that personal touch that we give to the people that we serve every day.
We're here to help people, and I think the logo really speaks to what we're doing. We're lifting individuals for tomorrow.
At Ameristate Bank, we love our customers. We'd love to see you in person at one of our local locations, but we understand you're busy. Take advantage of Ameristate Bank's mobile banking apps. Let's do business. Whether you're a small business that's rising up or a large business with an established presence, at Ameristate Bank, we have the financial services and products to assist your every need. Ameristate Bank, Atoka, Antlers, Sherman, Tishomingo, and Hugo. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
You have a big job or small project, but you don't know the right equipment to get the job done? Call Nation Construction in Valiant. They have an expert team and the equipment to handle an array of jobs from excavation, earthwork, demolition, and other services. Available for residential and commercial. Nation Construction is a ready-mix concrete supplier and ready to assist you on your next project. Nation Construction, proudly supporting all area schools and always ready to help their community. Call them today at 580-933-7286 or stop by their office located at 501 West Wilson in Valiant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Wyrick Lumber Company first opened their doors in August 1937, and today we have 3 locations in Atoka, Hugo, and Tishomingo, with service and delivery available in Oklahoma and North Texas. Whether you're building a new home, doing a remodel, or just regular maintenance, Wyrick Lumber has everything you need. We got lumber, hardware, flooring, plumbing, and electrical supplies, and tools for contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Wyrick Lumber Company, making it happen since 1937.
Now you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is your complete natural health store. They're stocked with healthy natural products like natural vitamins, minerals, organics, homeopathics, and essential oils. And if you're searching for health products which are made with all natural ingredients, well, then you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is the place to go. You can't beat it. So for more information, stop by the Hugo Natural Health Center. They're at 121 East Main Street in Hugo, or give them a call at 580-317-9325.
The Sugared Pedal is located at 212 West Jackson in Hugo. Exquisite silk and fresh flower arrangements that capture the essence of beauty and nature. Indulge your taste buds with our delectable bakery creations. From custom cakes that are almost too beautiful to eat, to mouth-watering cookies and delicate macarons that are pure bliss with every bite. Visit the Sugared Pedal today and let us sprinkle a little magic into every moment.
Local radio, local radio.
Sacrifice, grind, hustle, execute, persevere, succeed.
Local radio, local radio.
Payne Media Group is live.
Driving down the road, tuning in my dial. Local radio, playing songs.
Been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond for the Payne Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at burgessandburgesscpa.com and be sure to tell them Hayes Payne sent you.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go. We all go to Hugo.
Hello, I'm Bruce Akers.
Hi, I'm Chance Martin.
And I'm Zach Savage, and we're with First Bank Hugo.
Are you ready to slam dunk your financial goals?
You better believe it, and when it comes to banking, First Bank Hugo is your star player.
We've got a championship winning lineup with checking accounts that will make your wallet happy, savings options that are a real slam dunk, and convenient online banking for when you're on the move.
First Bank Hugo is proud to be your hometown hero, both off and on the court.
Come by and visit us, 1501 East Jackson, and let's make every day a winning shot.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've been around for 53 years, and I believe the new name and the new logo brings a fresh start. To me, it embodies the spirit of service and collaboration. I believe the Huggy Heart provides that warm feeling and that personal touch that we give to the people that we serve every day.
We're here to help people, and I think the logo really speaks to what we're doing. We're lifting individuals for tomorrow.
This is My Rock 96.5. KMMY. Good afternoon. We've got basketball on the way. We're going to pause for just a moment. Once again, welcome to My Rock 96.5. It's Hugo Buffalo basketball here this afternoon as the Hugo Buffaloes will take on the Oklahoma City Storm here on My Rock. So getting ready for the starting lineup. Rylan Sykes is a freshman, number 3. Achilles Patterson is a sophomore. Is starting. Number 14, Stephon Farrington, a senior. This is the Oklahoma City Storm. Number 23, it's Creighton Harlan, who is a junior. And also a junior, Lael Edens, number 32. So that's your starting lineup for the Oklahoma City Storm. And now your starting lineup for the Hugo Buffaloes. LaMarcus Davis, Quincy Shelton, Casey Benson, Tristan Fleeks, and Dramarius Freeman are going to be your starters for the Hugo Buffaloes. There's LaMarcus coming out. Cheerleaders in full form, ready for today's game. Quincy Shelton being introduced. Casey Benson, the guard. Tristan Fleeks. Demarius Freeman, the final one. So there's your starting lineup for the Hugo Buffaloes. Looks like the Buffaloes have got just a slight, I would say, height advantage in the forecourt. Now, guard-wise, Oklahoma City Storm might be a little bit taller on the guard end. So getting ready for the jump. Oklahoma City Storm in their light blue jerseys. And Hugo Buffaloes in their white jerseys with the gold numbers. Hugo Buffaloes will be going from right to left. The Oklahoma City Storm from left to right. Farrington jumping with Freeman. And we are ready. And Oklahoma City Storm, to me, kind of jumped on the jump, but they get the ball, lead things off. They'll go the far side, Patterson. Patterson will take a three-point shot, and it goes in. So Achilles Patterson gets the first points of the ball game. It's a three-pointer for the Oklahoma City Storm. Here come the Buffaloes. Davis will handle it. Davis will pass it off. Now back to Davis on the left-hand side. To the top of the key, they go to Shelton. Shelton will set up the play, asking for Freeman to come up high to set a pick. He's going to drive in. Shelton loses it, had it, just lost the ball out of bounds. He had a couple of guys in front of him, and the ball goes out and goes over to the Oklahoma City Storm. Right now, full court press by both teams here today. As the Storm will try to bring it up. This is Edens. Edens gets it into the forecourt. Three-point shot on the way. It's short by Eichmann, and coming down with the rebound are the Buffaloes. Buffaloes in the forecourt. They're going to try to go inside to Freeman. Freeman back outside. Three-point shot by Fleeks misses, and the Storm come down with it. Storm quickly into the forecourt. Trying to drive is Patterson. Nothing there. Now he's going to try to drive the baseline. Passes it back out. This is Edens, top of the key, and around to the far side to go. Three-pointer on the way from Harlan, and Harlan hits. It's 6-0. Oklahoma City Storm early. So 2 3-pointers by the Oklahoma City Storm. They lead the Hugo Buffaloes here early in the first quarter. Buffaloes in the forecourt. Shelton with it on the left side. Was going to drive into the paint. Decided not to. Gets it out to Benson. Benson's going to drive in the paint. He's going to pass it off all the way around. They go to Shelton. Shelton's going to drive into the paint. He's going to shoot. Had it knocked out of bounds. Good defense on the inside by the Oklahoma City Storm. They collapsed down on Shelton, and they knocked it out as Shelton was going up. Coach Shanklin giving everybody some directions. Inside they go to Freeman. Freeman missed the easy shot underneath, and Oklahoma City Storm rebound. Here come the Storm with a 6-point lead. It's going to be Edens. Edens going to try a right-handed hook shot, puts it up and in. A 2-pointer on the way for an 8-0 Oklahoma City Storm lead. Full court press once again, actually just man-to-man. Not really pressing by the Oklahoma City Storm. They'll go left side down to Benson. Benson goes inside to Freeman. Freeman had his shot blocked, and then it was knocked out of bounds by the Storm. So the Buffaloes will retain, trailing 8-0 here early in the first quarter. Buffalo set it up. Round to the top they go to Fleeks. Fleeks goes baseline. Down to Shelton. Shelton trying to find somebody to throw it to, and they threw a long pass, and it goes out of bounds. Trying to get that ball was Benson. By the time Benson ran the pass down, he was out of bounds, and it turns it over to the Oklahoma City Storm. Storm gets it into the forecourt. This is Edens. Far side he goes to Sykes. Baseline jumper is no good, rebounded. That was Farrington. Farrington missed a shot. And driving down is Shelton. Shelton's going to pass it out. A long three-pointer on the way, but missed by Davis. And the Oklahoma City Storm come down. Still 8-0. 5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Storm finally getting into the forecourt. Trying to run around, pass it off. It's going to be a three-point shot from Harlan. And Harlan's hit 2. He's hit 2 3-pointers. And the Oklahoma City Storm up early, 11-0. Here come the Buffaloes. Shelton gets it in, cross pass to Davis. Davis going to go down to Benson. Benson's going to go inside to Freeman. and stolen away by the Oklahoma City Storm, but stolen right back by the Buffaloes. This is Davis. Davis drives in, takes an acrobatic shot, misses it, and the Storm come down with the ball. Oklahoma City Storm into the forecourt. This is Harlan with it. He's going to shoot a short jumper and kind of was knocked out of the way and missed the shot. We'll have a foul underneath. Nope, not going to be a foul. Going to be, yes, it is a foul. It's offensive foul on the Oklahoma City Storm. So I believe the foul was called on Farrington, and that'll be his first. That is. So he was reaching over the top on the rebound on the missed shot, and that's where the foul was called. Here come the Buffaloes. 4 minutes to play, opening quarter, down 11-0. Davis with the ball, or excuse me, Shelton with the ball right side of the key. He's going to drive baseline. There's going to be a whistle before he drives in. Going to be a foul, I believe, on the Oklahoma City Storm. Coach calling everybody down to talk to them all except for the shooter, Quincy Shelton. So nobody underneath the basket for a rebound. So Coach talking to his boys. Shelton's free throw is good. And now the Buffaloes will get around. Get around the paint. Now they're ready for a rebound. Shelton hits the first point for the Buffaloes. They now trail by 10 with 4:13 to play, opening quarter. Next free throw is good. Quincy Shelton hits both free throws. Here come the Oklahoma City Storm. Getting into the forecourt finally. Sykes with the ball. Sykes has the top of the key. He's going to take a jump shot from the free throw line. Misses it. Buffaloes miss the rebound. Sykes gets his ball back. So he gives it off to Patterson. Patterson's going to drive. Passes it out to Edens. Edens with the three-pointer, misses off the base of the rim. Coming down with the rebound is Freeman for the Buffaloes, and we've got a whistle. So knocked out of bounds by the Oklahoma City Storm, so the Buffaloes will get it back in. LaMarcus Davis will bring it up, pass it off to Shelton. Shelton's got the only 2 points in the game so far for the Buffaloes here in the opening quarter. Trying to drive, nothing there. Will pass it off. Gets it off to Fleeks. Fleeks having problems with it in the corner. We'll have a foul on the Oklahoma City Storm. Foul's going to be called on Harlan. Creighton Harlan, that'll be his second foul. And we'll have some replacements coming in. For the Buffaloes, Damian Ramsey will come in. LaMarcus Davis will sit. 3:28 to play, opening quarter, 11-2. Oklahoma City Storm leading the Hugo Buffaloes. Benson has it left side of the key. He's going to drive into the paint. He's being fouled like crazy, but no calls. And they finally foul it on the we'll see if it was on the shot or before. We'll wait. 32 be the foul on the arm, and it's going to be before the shot. So Lel Edens for the Oklahoma City Storm gets called for the foul. Buffaloes get it in. Top of the key is Benson. Benson's going to pass it off. Top of the key they go to Ramsey. Ramsey, left side of the key, gives the top of the key to Shelton. Shelton telling everybody to move. Shelton's going to drive in. He's going to go into the paint, nothing under there, pass it out. This is going to be Benson. Benson's going to drive, had it blocked on the shot, gets us the rebound back, goes inside to Freeman. Freeman lost the handle, gets it back, pass it off to Fleeks. Fleeks drive into the paint, we've got a whistle. Going to be a foul. Let's see if it's on 14. He was in the, 25. 25 will be Steele. He just checked into the game for the Storm. He gets his first foul. Will be before the shot. Now they're saying 1-1. We'll see. Yes. Was on the shot, so he will be fouled and going to the free line. Will be Fleeks. Fleeks at the free throw strike. Oklahoma City Storm lead early here. 11-2. 2:55 to go, opening period. Free throws up and in. So Tristan Fleeks hits the free throw. And he'll get another one to come. Next one is, around the rim and no good. And rebounded by the Storm. Storm across the half-court line, into the forecourt, ready to roll with it. Sykes has the top of the key, gives it off to Patterson. Patterson gives it off to Steele. Steele will give it off to Edens. They're playing just top of the key. 2:35 to play, opening period. Now long pass down to Steele. Down to the baseline they go. Back up, back around. Steele with it. Gives it off to Sykes. Sykes is going to try to go inside to Farrington. Farrington passes it back up. 3-point shot from Steele, and it goes in. Darren Steele with the three-pointer makes it 14-3. Oklahoma City Storm with the lead. Here come the Buffaloes. Shelton across the half court. Setting up the play. Now he's double-teamed to that court. Long pass clear across the gymnasium. With it is Fleeks. Fleeks trying to find something to do with it. Goes inside. Shot by Benson is up and in. Benson with the first two-pointer of the game for the Buffaloes. It's now 14-5. 9-point lead for the Storm with 1:45 to play. First period. Driving all the way down is Patterson. He passes it back out. Gets it out to Edens. Edens take it out to the half-court line. Sets up the play, ready to go. Hands it off to Sykes. Sykes on the right side of the key. Hands it off. They're going to play top of the key for a little bit. Got a lead, so they're just going to play around with it top. Milk a little bit of the clock. To just kind of a crisscross pattern. Three-pointer on the way from Steele again. This time he misses. Rebounded underneath by Farrington. Farrington shoots and misses. Coming down with it's Freeman. Freeman will get it off to Shelton. Here comes Shelton, right side of the key. Little stutter step, tries to drive in, nothing there. Gives it off to Fleeks. Fleeks, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by the Storm. Edens with the rebound, and he'll bring it up slowly. Less than a minute to play, opening quarter. See if they do the little crisscross. No, they go inside to Farrington. Farrington will take the shot, misses. Rebounded underneath by Benson. Benson has it for Hugo. They got 45 seconds to play with here in the opening period. Good momentum if they can get two here before the end of the quarter. That'll give them the last 4 points of the quarter. Trailing by 9, 35 to play now, first period. Top of the key is Shelton. Shelton's going to drive into the paint, shoot, and scores. Shelton has 4 points on the day. 22 seconds to play, opening period. With the ball is Sykes. Sykes passes it out. This is Farrington. Farrington's going to be fouled on the end. No, he walked before the foul, and it turns it over to Hugo with 16 seconds. Man, if they can score again here, let's just think positive thoughts. A three-point shot here, they're down by 4. They were down by 11. Buffaloes bring it up. Benson with it. Now passes it back up. This is going to be Ramsey. Ramsey has top of the key, less than 10. Ramsey's going to drive in. Going to pass it over to Shelton. Shelton lost the handle. Bad pass. Coming down the other way is Sykes. Sykes layup. He missed it. But rebounded underneath by Mason. Mason hits the shot, and that's the end of the first quarter. 16-7, Oklahoma City Storm leading the Hugo Buffaloes. We're back in a minute here on My Rock 96.5.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go. We all go to Hugo.
Hello, I'm Bruce Aiken.
Hi, I'm Chance Martin.
And I'm Zach Savage, and we're with First Bank Hugo.
Are you ready to slam dunk your financial goals?
You better believe it, and when it comes to banking, First Bank Hugo is your star player.
We've got a championship winning lineup with checking accounts that will make your wallet happy, savings options that are a real slam dunk, and convenient online banking for when you're on the move.
First Bank Hugo is proud to be your hometown hero, both off and on the court.
Come by and visit us, 1501 East Jackson, and let's make every day a winning shot.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Hugo Buffalo basketball here in Hugo on My Rock 96.5 and also on the live stream. Hugo Buffaloes will get the ball for the second quarter. Left side of the key is King, who's into the ball game. Shelton trying to do something with it. Foul before the shot. Coach Shanklin telling them to move. Not a lot of movement by the players on that possession. Coach wants them rolling around a little bit more, give more people a pass. Shelton will inbound the ball for the Buffaloes. Had it knocked out of bounds by Sykes for Oklahoma City Storm. 16-7. Oklahoma City Storm with the ball. If the Buffaloes would not have turned it over, they had a shot to be within 4, but could not get it done. Stolen by the Storm. They scored the last points. This one's stolen by the Storm again. This is Steele. Steele passes it off. Edens missed a shot, but the Storm get the ball back. This is going to be a three-pointer by Patterson. No good. Buffaloes get the rebound. Pass over to the far side is going to go out of bounds. The Storm, they were trying to get it down to Travion King, and it was a bad pass, and it goes out of bounds, and the Storm get the ball back. Buffaloes were hurrying, trying to get an easy shot. Couldn't get it done. Bad pass. Patterson with the ball. Top of the key, they go to Edens. Edens out by the half court. Now goes down to Sykes. Sykes, far side of the key, goes to Mason. Mason's going to drive in the paint, pass it back out. Edens with the ball. Now gets it off to Steele. Steele goes right side of the key. This is Patterson. Patterson, top of the key, gives it off. I was hoping Mason was not going to shoot from 400,000 feet, but he didn't. Passed it off. Sykes shoots and misses. Buffaloes come down with the rebound. Buffaloes with the ball. That's Lennox who's in the game on the far side of the key. Gives it up to the top to Shelton. Shelton has the ball. He's wanting to go double dribble. Is that what they're going to call carrying the ball? Shelton wanted to try to make a move to go to the inside, and he stutter stepped. At about the time he was going to go inside, they closed the hole, and he was already going to make the move, and he kind of held the ball and took a step, and you can't do that. So they're going to go down, and here comes Storm. Long pass. They get down to Sykes. Sykes can't get it. Stolen by the Buffaloes. Here come the Buffaloes. This is Shelton. Shelton's going to drive in. Dishes it off. Pass off. Shot up and no good by Davis. But we get 2, and I didn't see who scored after Davis missed. And that will be Lennox. Lennox gets the 2. Lennox credited with it. Buffaloes with a steal. So Buffalo's trying to get back into this ball game, down 16-9, 6 minutes to play second quarter. This is King. King takes the top of the key. We'll give it off to Davis. 3-point shot on the way from Lennox. Can't hit it, and it's rebounded by the Storm. Here come the Storm. Patterson into the forecourt. Long three-pointer on the way. It's good by Patterson. Patterson hits a long 3 with 5:40 to play in the first half. 19-9, back to a 10-point lead for the Storm. Here come the Buffaloes. That's Davis. Davis going to drive into the paint. He's going to have a shot and miss. Kind of looked like he was hacked, but no call. And now Davis is going to reach in and get a call for the foul. So Davis came back. Davis kind of thought that Patterson reached in on his shot. No call was made. And then so he reached back. Davis reached back in by Patterson, and that foul was called. Inbounds goes to Patterson for the Oklahoma City Storm, right side of the key. He'll give it off to Edens. Edens takes it back out. Now he wants to drive. He'll take a shot, and it's up and in. So Hugo Buffalo's now down by 12. They were down by 11, closed in, but now they're back out. Shelton with the ball for the Buffaloes. They got to get a drive. Long three-pointer on the way. Shelton misses. Going to be rebounded by King, and King has ran over. No call by the refs. And they pass it to Farrington, and Farrington jams it in. Hometown fans do not like the referees on that exchange. That was horrible, as he was run over, and no call by the refs. So here come the Buffaloes. King with it, right side of the key, misses the shot. No, it bounces in. What a lucky bounce. Hit it, and I thought it was going to roll over, and it bounced straight up. And when it bounced straight up, come right down in and score. So King with his first 2 points of the game. Here come the Storm, leading by 12. Edens has the ball. They'll start milking the clock. They've got such a big lead. They're going to clear everybody out. This is what they did a while ago. 1 up high, 4 down low on the baseline. He's going to drive into the paint. He's going to take the short shot, and it goes in. That is Edens. Well, Edens hits for the Storm. 25-11, 4 minutes to play first half. Here come the Buffaloes. That is Lennox. Lennox passed it off. Got it off to Davis. Davis took a shot, no foul called. on the shot. Storm get the ball back, and now here they go into the forecourt. And wild shot, we're going to have a whistle. And when your player is up in the air, foul's going to go against Travion King. Travion King will get called for the foul. So when your player goes up into the air to shoot, and then you hear the whistle, that's a foul. Foul goes on Tarver, who's into the game for the Buffaloes, number 20. He gets called for the foul. That'll be his first, as he just entered a little while ago. Free throws up and in by Sykes. 26-11, 3:40 to play, second quarter. Next free throw is good, and we'll have a whistle as he's going to come out of the game. Well, Edens hits both free throws, and now he will be substituted for. He'll come out and get a breather. 27-11, 3:40 to play here in the second quarter. Coach Shanklin talking to one of the referees down there, trying to say, hey, you're missing a few calls down there. All right, Hugo Buffaloes will get the ball back after the free throws. Substitutions seem to be taking forever. Not a problem. Maybe some spilt fluids on the floor, looks like. I'm wiping that out. The referees wait until that's wiped up for the safety of the players. So we'll get that wiped up, and we will be ready to go. All right. Now they're still wiping down there. Now a player grabs it. I think he was just wiping off his feet in the meantime. All right, referee still waiting on the fluid on the floor to be wiped up. Now it looks like maybe they've got it. All right, 3:40 to play second quarter. The lull in the game. Now it should be ready to roll. Here we go. Here come the Hugo Buffaloes. Trailing by 16. I got to put a dent here in the last 3:35. Shelton brings it up slowly for the Buffaloes. Far pass to King. King on the right side gets it to Lennox. Lennox going inside. They go in to Davis. Davis trying to get it up. Man, he's fouled like crazy. And we finally get a call. When you're shooting and your head goes back, isn't that a foul? So finally got the call. Will be a shooting foul because Davis was trying to put it in the basket. So it'll be a two-shot foul here for Davis. No points in the game so far for LaMarcus Davis. First free throws around the rim and no good. He'll get the second one. Tristan Fleeks will step back in. Coming out is Tarver. And now the Storm are also going to substitute. Steele comes back in. Steele will come in for Sykes. In the meantime, LaMarcus Davis trying to score his first point of the ball game. Next free throw is up and in. So LaMarcus Davis on the board with this first point in the ball game. 15-point lead now for the Oklahoma City Storm. Get into the forecourt. Steele with it on the far side. Goes to the top, Patterson. Patterson, a pretty good player for this Oklahoma City Storm team. Pushes off while he dribbles. Trying to get something in there. He does a turnaround jumper, but it's no good. And rebound by the Buffaloes. Nice job by Davis. Davis gets the rebound. Buffaloes need to start their run here with 2:50 to play in the second quarter. That's going to be a wild acrobatic shot by King. Luckily, Hugo come down with the rebound. Back out top to Shelton. Shelton will set up to play. 2:40 to play second quarter. He's going to drive in. Shelton in. Gets the layup up and in. 6 points now for Quincy Shelton. And the Buffaloes have 14, and they trail by 14. Or excuse me, trail by 13. Patterson, right side of the key. 2-3 defense for the Buffaloes. They've gone out of man. Now they're just doing a 2-3 zone. Slip out of that into a 1-2-2 zone. Top of the key is Steele, milking the clock for a little bit, and we're going to have a timeout. I don't think Kurt Talbot of the Oklahoma City Storm liked the way that play was going, so they call a timeout. We'll have a timeout. We're back after this. You're listening to Hugo Buffalo Basketball here on My Rock 96.5.
We've been around for 53 years, and I believe the new name and the new logo brings a fresh start. To me, it embodies the spirit of service and collaboration. I believe the Huggy Heart provides that warm feeling and that personal touch that we give to the people that we serve every day.
We're here to help people, and I think the logo really speaks to what we're doing. We're lifting individuals for tomorrow.
.209 to play here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City Storm leading 27-14. Oklahoma City Storm with the ball. With the ball is Farrington. Farrington's the center. He's kind of outside now. Now they're going to start the weave at the top, and breaking it was Shelton. Shelton did a good job. Shot up, rebounded by rebounded underneath by Farrington. Farrington tries to go back up for another one. He's fouled. And the foul's going to go on Freeman, who's back into the ball game. Demarius Freeman with the foul. That will be his first. And that's going to put Farrington at the free throw line. Minute 52 to play, second quarter. 27-14. Oklahoma City Storm lead this one. Free throws up and no good. Hit down towards the back of the rim and pop right back out. Was a little strong on the free throw shot. Farrington kind of shrugs his shoulders, gets ready, and the next one is on the way. This one is in. 28-14. So Hugo scored 14 and they trail by 14. 1:52 to play. I'm going to have to see a big second half by these Hugo Buffaloes. Shelton brings it into the forecourt. Trying to get his teammate onto the other side. Shelton tries to drive, nothing there. They'll come around the top of the key. Far side to go to Davis. Davis back up to Shelton, top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. No good. In and out for the Buffaloes. Minute 28 to play, second quarter. Oklahoma City Storm get in the forecourt. They were going to take a long shot, but they decided to set up the play, which is probably a good idea. Top of the key is Edens. Now sets it way top of the key again, out by the half court. Now he's going to try to drive into the paint. Dishes it off. This is Steele on the right side of the key. He's going to try to drive in. He's going to try to go up for it, but a great defensive stop underneath by Fleeks. Long three-point shot for the Oklahoma City Storm is just short, rebounded by Freeman. Freeman hands it off to Davis. Davis going to bring it into the forecourt. Davis sets up to play. 50 seconds to go, second quarter. Stolen away by the Storm. Coming down with it, Steele. Steele's going to drive in. Acrobatic shot and the offensive charge. He charged. He says he didn't, but boy, did he do. LaMarcus Davis did a great job getting set underneath before he went up. So he went up for the drive, didn't get it, and they'll take him out. Darren Steele will now check out the ball game. Then LeGrand's going to check in. Ramiro LeGrand for the Oklahoma City Storm. 42 seconds to play, opening half. Shelton's going to bring it down for the Buffaloes. Got the play set up. Looks like kind of saving it for the last shot. Looks like 30 seconds to play. First half. Shelton still with the ball. Shelton trying to point where he wants Davis. Davis turnaround jumper in the paint is no good. Rebounded underneath by Edens for the Oklahoma City Storm. They bring it down with 15 seconds to play. Second quarter. 28-14. Oklahoma City Storm lead the Buffaloes. Now they'll play for the last shot. Trying to drive as Edens not there. Now he's going to drive in. Oh, almost had it stolen away. Misses the shot. Tried to get the rebound underneath was Mason. He tried to put it back up, hit the bottom of the rim, and the bell goes off, and we're at halftime. Hugo Buffaloes scored 14 points. They trail by 14, so they're going to have a whole lot of points in the second half. 28-14, Oklahoma City Storm leads your Hugo Buffalo. It's halftime here as we get set for the halftime presentation, which basically all it is cheerleaders throwing basketballs really hard into the crowd. So I don't know if he was trying to hit mom with that shot. Not quite sure. We're going to run through our sponsors. We want to thank each of our sponsors for helping to sponsor today's Hugo Buffalo basketball game. We'll be back after this, getting ready for the second half here on My Rock 96.5.
Driving down the road, tuning in my dial, local radio, playing songs.
Been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond for the Payne Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services, including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at burgessandburgesscpa.com, and be sure to tell them Hayes Payne sent ya.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go, we all go to Hugo.
Hello, I'm Bruce Aker.
Hi, I'm Chance Martin.
And I'm Zach Savage, and we're with First Bank Hugo.
Are you ready to slam dunk your financial goals?
You better believe it, and when it comes to banking, First Bank Hugo is your star player.
We've got a championship winning lineup with checking accounts that will make your wallet happy, savings options that are a real slam dunk, and convenient online banking for when you're on the move.
First Bank Hugo is proud to be your hometown hero, both off and on the court.
Come by and visit us, 1501 East Jackson, and let's make every day a winning shot.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've been around for 53 years, and I believe the new name and the new logo brings a fresh start. To me, it embodies the spirit of service and collaboration. I believe the Huggy Heart provides that warm feeling and that personal touch that we give to the people that we serve every day.
We're here to help people, and I think the logo really speaks to what we're doing. We're lifting individuals for tomorrow.
Ameristate Bank, we love our customers. We'd love to see you in person at one of our local locations, but we understand you're busy. Take advantage of Ameristate Bank's mobile banking apps. Let's do business. Whether you're a small business that's rising up or a large business with an established presence, at Ameristate Bank, we have the financial services and products to assist your every need. Ameristate Bank, Atoka, Antlers, Sherman, Tishomingo, and Hugo. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
You have a big job or small project, but you don't know the right equipment to get the job done? Call Nation Construction in Valiant. They have an expert team and the equipment to handle an array of jobs from excavation, earthwork, demolition, and other services. Available for residential and commercial. Nation Construction is a ready-mix concrete supplier and ready to assist you on your next project. Nation Construction, proudly supporting all area schools and always ready to help their community. Call them today at 580-933-7286 or stop by their office located at 501 West Wilson in Valiant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Wyrick Lumber Company first opened their doors in August 1937, and today we have 3 locations in Atoka, Hugo, and Tishomingo. with service and delivery available in Oklahoma and North Texas. Whether you're building a new home, doing a remodel, or just regular maintenance, Wyrick Lumber has everything you need. We got lumber, hardware, flooring, plumbing, and electrical supplies, and tools for contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Wyrick Lumber Company, making it happen since 1937.
Now you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is your complete natural health store. They're stocked with healthy, natural products like natural vitamins, minerals, organics, homeopathics, and essential oils. And if you're searching for health products which are made with all natural ingredients, well, then you know that the Hugo Natural Health Center is the place to go. You can't beat it. So for more information, stop by the Hugo Natural Health Center. They're at 121 East Main Street in Hugo, or give them a call at 580-317-9325.
The Sugared Pedal is located at 212 West Jackson in Hugo. Exquisite silk and fresh flower arrangements that capture the essence of beauty and nature. Indulge your taste buds with our delectable bakery creations. From custom cakes that are almost too beautiful to eat, to mouth-watering cookies and delicate macarons that are pure bliss with every bite. Visit the Sugared Pedal today and let us sprinkle a little magic into every moment.
Local radio, local radio.
Sacrifice, grind, hustle, execute, persevere, succeed.
Local radio, local radio.
Payne Media Group is live.
Driving down the road, tuning in my dial. Local radio, playing songs.
Been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond for the Payne Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at burgessandburgesscpa.com, and be sure to tell them Hayes Payne sent you.
You're listening to My Rock 96.5 and Hugo Buffalo basketball here this afternoon. We're at halftime. Halftime just about over with, 28-14, as the Oklahoma City Storm are leading the Buffaloes. For the Buffaloes in the first half, LaMarcus Davis had 1 point. Quincy Shelton led the scores for the Buffaloes. He had 6 points in the first half. Casey Benson had 2. Tristan Fleeks had 1. Travion King had 2. And Lennox had 2. So that's your 14 points as we get set for the second half for the Hugo Buffaloes. Are going to have a big run at here in the second half. A lot of stops for these Hugo Buffaloes and be able to score here in the second half. Oklahoma City Storm will inbound the ball here to start quarter number 3. Buffaloes trail by 14. Oklahoma City Storm gets it in. Pass down to Edens, but it was stolen away by the Buffaloes. And here come the Buffaloes. This is going to be Shelton. Right side of the key. He's going to drive into the paint. He's going to put up the shot, and it goes in. Quincy Shelton with the first 2 points here in the second half for the Oklahoma City Storm. A double team out front, loose ball. Here come the Buffaloes. There's going to be Shelton. And up and in. Shelton, 4 points here in the second half. What did we say? Had to have a big turnaround. And the Buffaloes cut it by 10. Or cut it to 10. And almost stolen away. It is stolen away by the Buffaloes again. Passed it inside. Lost the handle. Still lose the handle. And the Storm come down with it. Fleeks just couldn't handle it down on the inside. And they lose around. Oh, it's stolen away. Some quick hands by LaMarcus Davis. Long throw down. And the Buffaloes turn it over again. Here come the Oklahoma City Storm the other way. This is Sykes. Sykes going to pass it off. 3-point shot on the way by Harlan. He misses. He had 2 3-pointers in the first half. Couldn't hit it. And they're going to say it's Hugo's ball. And Oklahoma City is arguing that it's not Hugo's ball. But Hugo gets the ball back. This will be Shelton. Got to try to cut into that 10-point deficit. They've already cut into the 14-point deficit. Now they need to keep coming. Near side, Davis. Inside they go to Freeman. Freeman back out. This is Benson. Benson passes back out. Trying to drive. Shelton looking at it. Passed it on the inside. Shot up by Davis and misses. And Oklahoma City come down with the rebound. Into the forecourt. Here comes Sykes. Sykes drives the paint, puts it up and in. 30-18. 6:10 to play, third quarter. Shelton will bring it down slowly. Getting ready to check in, Damian Ramsey. Shelton into the paint, puts it up and misses. Hit the base of the rim, comes back out. Here comes Patterson. Patterson drives the length of the floor, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Hugo. So that's going to be Davis. Davis will get the blocking foul. He kind of made the move a little too late. It was pretty close, but he just did it as Patterson left the floor, and as you leave the floor, you can't do that. Got to get set beforehand. Free throws by Patterson. He'll have 2. First one is up, and this one's in. 31-18. 5:51 to play third quarter. Here comes Ramsey. Ramsey's going to check in. And he is going to check in for Fleeks. Tristan Fleeks will sit. All right, Patterson's next free throw for the Oklahoma City Storm. This one's in. He hits both of them. 32-18, 5:51 to play third quarter. Here come the Buffaloes. They got to get that run back again. Shelton's got it. Wait and get it across the half court, does. Dribbling left-handed, now right, now left, going back and forth, trying to go right-handed. Good defense there by Sykes, and we're going to have 5 seconds. And now he's telling his players that they need to move. And now Coach Shanklin is talking with the players as well. So turnover, and the Buffaloes just cannot have that. Oklahoma City Storm inbounds the ball. This is Sykes. They're going to try to double-team Sykes. Those that clear across the court, almost thrown out of bounds, but getting a hand on it was Edens, and then coming down with it was Ramsey, and Ramsey passes off to Shelton. Shelton will go inside, have it blocked by the Oklahoma City Storm. Coming back the other way is Harlan. Harlan drives to the paint, puts his foot out to kick the Hugo Buffalo guy so he could go up with it. He wanted some separation. He did not want LaMarcus Davis to block that shot, so he put his foot up and kind of kicked him out of the way. Referees have a no call but the foul on LaMarcus Davis. So LaMarcus Davis was basically kicked out of the way, and they call the foul on Davis. Free throw is no good. Almost rolled in for Harlan, but it rolls back out. Davis will now check out. Coming back in is Lennox. Creighton Harlan's second free throw is in. Nothing but net. 33-18, 5:11 to play third quarter. Here come the Buffaloes. Shelton with it. Shelton's the ball handler. Kind of sets up the play, tries to get a screen. Not a very good screen set. Now he's double teamed and in trouble. Trying to get it out. We got a whistle and a foul. So foul on the Oklahoma City Storm. It'll be 32. That's Edens. Eden's second personal foul. All right, Ramsey will inbound. We got a whistle beforehand. We got a substitution. Travion King is going to step in. He's going to step in for Shelton. Shelton will sit. kind of a small guards on this end, but we got two pretty good size on the other end. They get it into Freeman. Freeman goes in, had it blocked underneath by Farrington. Here comes the Oklahoma City Storm the other way. Three-pointer on the way, up and in by Harlan. That's his third three-pointer of the afternoon. 36-18. They've scored 18. They're now down by 18. Here come the Hugo Buffaloes. Bringing it up is King. Travion King into the forecourt now. He's going to drive into the paint. He's going to try to put it up. Had to alter his shot so it would not be blocked by Farrington. Ball went straight up, came right back down into Farrington's hands, and now he passes it off, and Edens will get to cross half court. So this Oklahoma City Storm team, boy, they can jump. They can get off the ground, and it's been pretty baffling for the Hugo Buffaloes here this afternoon. In the meantime, while I'm telling you about that, Edens takes a three-point shot, hit off the rim, goes out of bounds, and turns it over to the Hugo Buffaloes. 4:01 to play third quarter, 36-18. Oklahoma City Storm leading the Buffs. This will be King. King will bring it up. Telling his player to come up. Then when he comes up, he told him to go back. So I'm like, what did you tell him to come up for? Far side of the court to go to Benson. They're going to try to go inside to Ramsey. Ramsey couldn't be there. They'll go around the court with the ball is King. King lofted off his foot. And then there's a tie-up on the floor. It goes over to Hugo. Hugo Buffaloes called timeout before they could call walking, and so the Buffaloes will take a timeout. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here during this 30-second timeout. 3:38 to play third quarter. 36-18, Oklahoma City Storm leading the Hugo Buffaloes. 30-second timeout by the Buffs, and the reason was so they would not get a walking violation, so they called the timeout before the whistle on the walking violation so they could keep the ball. So the Buffs will inbound. 30-second timeout's over with. Both teams still in the huddle. Hugo breaks theirs, waiting on the Storm. Still waiting on the Storm. Now they have to do the whistle again, trying to get them. It's a 30-second timeout, Coach, not the full minute and a half that you took. All right, Buffaloes will inbound the ball far side from us. 3:38 to play third quarter. All right, Buffaloes will try to inbound the ball. Still trying to get it in. They do. They get into King, and King is fouled. On the floor. He was King before. He shot and put it in, but 32 is going to be the foul again. That's Edens. I believe that's his third personal. It is. And so now the Hugo Buffaloes will inbound the ball again. This time it'll be Ramsey. Ramsey looking to get in. Had a wide open Freeman, but missed him. It all comes into Freeman. Freeman fighting. Lost the handle of it. Oklahoma City Storm had it. Then they had it dropped away. And then coming down with it was Edens. And he gets it off, and Edens will bring it across the half court. 3:20 to play here in the third quarter. 36-18. Oklahoma City Storm leading the Buffaloes. Harlan trying to take a three, but can't do it. Passes it up, gives it to Edens. Edens to Mason. Mason will go inside to Patterson. Now Harlan with the three. That's good. Believe that's his fourth. He had 2 3-pointers in the first half. Got 2 3-pointers here in the second half. It's 39-18. Buffaloes with the ball. 2:50 to play third quarter. This is King. Gives it off to Lennox. Lennox has it top of the key. Lennox will go far side to Ramsey. Ramsey, top of the key. They go to Freeman. Freeman from the free throw line puts it up and in. Nice shot by Freeman. That's his first 2 points of the ball game. Man, he's such a good center. I don't know why they don't go down there more, but just have not done that. Oklahoma City Storm with the ball. This is Patterson. Patterson gives off to Harlan again, and Harlan hits another three. They're going to have to get somebody out on him. 42-20. 22-point lead for the Storm. 2:09 to play third quarter. This is King. King's looking, gets it down to Freeman. Freeman goes top of the key to Benson. Benson, three-pointer on the way, and Benson hits. Benson has 5 points in the ball game. That's his first 3. Oklahoma City Storm. Buffalo's trying to get it. They found an open guy, Harlan. Harlan for 3 again. No, he missed this one. Hugo Buffaloes get the errant ball that goes out, so they basically get the rebound. This is going to be King. King pushed it into the forecourt. Minute 40 to play third quarter. Buffalo's really got to move. Looking at a three-pointer, but he passed it up. King did. Trying to get the guys to move on the inside. Back out to King. King's going to drive baseline and had to alter his shot because the tall guy's underneath, and he misses it. Coming down with it's the Oklahoma City Storm, coast to coast, and he missed the easy layup for Edens. And now a whistle. Edens went from goal to goal, and when he went up with the layup, hit the bottom of the rim. And so he missed the shot, and a whistle turns it over to the Buffaloes. So looks like most of the starters coming back in, other than Freeman's finally getting to sit a little bit. Davis is back in. Edwards, Malachi Edwards is in for the first time. King with the ball. Shelton is back in as well. They passed to Shelton. Shelton wanted to drive into the paint. He is going to drive into the paint, and he's going to step back, take a two-pointer from the free throw line and puts it in. 12 points for Shelton. Oklahoma City Storm trying to get it in, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Shelton reaching in, I believe. Yes, Shelton reaching in for the foul. And second or third, let me see. His first. That's his first personal. So Storm going to try to get it in again. 50 seconds. They're going to have to play the way they're playing right now the whole fourth quarter. And trying to steal it away. They got it stolen away, but we got a whistle. And now don't quite know what the referee. Now the referee makes a call and gives it to Hugo. I don't know what that was. He blew the whistle, made no call, talked to the boys, and then the coaches are saying, well, which way? And he gives it to Hugo. So the Buffaloes come into the forecourt. 39 seconds to play third quarter. Oh, stolen away by the Storm. Great hands by Sykes. Drives in for the layup. Got it. Sykes with the easy basket. 30 seconds to play third quarter. 44-25. Here come the Buffaloes. They had a 2-on-2. They'll wait, pull up, wait for the rest of the guys. This will be King again on the far side. King setting up the play. Coach trying to get him to move. He's going to take the shot, and that was a bad shot. And now coming down with it is the Storm. Here come the Storm. Goal to go. Missed the reverse layup. Stolen by the Buffaloes. The Buffaloes got it coming down. We're going to have a foul. 44. That will be, I don't have a 44. Called it on number 3. Still haven't seen it on the scoreboard. Ty's telling me it was on number 3. So that's Sykes for the Oklahoma City Storm. 7 seconds here in the third quarter. There, they finally put that. Number 4, Patterson. Patterson with his first personal. So Patterson gets the first one. 5 seconds. They got to hurry. There's like no hustle. That's because Shelton wants a half-court shot. That almost went in. It was off to the left, so he wasn't on line, but he was long enough. It was just a little bit more to the right. That ball would have had nothing but net. 44-25. We go the fourth quarter next here on MyRock 96.5.
At Ameris State Bank, we love our customers. We'd love to see you in person at one of our local locations, but we understand you're busy. Take advantage of Ameris State Bank's mobile banking apps. Let's do business. Whether you're a small business that's rising up or a large business with an established presence, at Ameris State Bank, we have the financial services and products to assist your every need. Ameris State Bank, Atoka, Antlers, Sherman, Tishomingo, and Hugo. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
You have a big job or small project, but you don't know the right equipment to get the job done? Call Nation Construction in Valiant. They have an expert team and the equipment to handle an array of jobs from excavation, earthwork, demolition, and other services. Available for residential and commercial. Nation Construction is a ready-mix concrete supplier and ready to assist you on your next project. Nation Construction, proudly supporting all area schools and always ready to help their community. Call them today at 580-933-7286 or stop by their office located at 501 West Wilson in Valiant.
You're listening to MyRock 96.5. Hugo Buffalo basketball. By the way, the JV played right before us. The JV won. The junior varsity beat the Oklahoma City Storm by 9. 50 to 41, I believe. 50 to 41 was the final. as the Hugo Buffalo JV team. It was close all the way down the stretch till about 2 minutes left to go in the ballgame. And, boy, it was just the Hugo Buffaloes put it on at the very end. That's what the Hugo Buffaloes going to have to do here in the fourth quarter of the varsity game as they trail by a bunch. Trail by 19 as we go into the final quarter. So basically how they played the last 2 minutes of the third quarter, they're going to have to play the whole game, the whole fourth quarter that way. They're going to have to put pressure on the Storm like nothing else. Still waiting on the Storm to break huddle. Now they'll finally do it as the Buffaloes are waiting. All right, Buffaloes will get the ball. And we're ready to go. 12 points for Quincy Shelton for the Buffalo, leads all Buffalo scores. Casey Benson has 5 right now. King, Lennox, Freeman all have 2. Fleeks and Davis each have 1. All right, this will be Shelton. Pass it off to Davis. Davis has the far side of the key. They'll go down to Freeman underneath. Or excuse me, that's Edwards underneath. Edwards trying to go up with it. And Edwards just couldn't get it done. It goes out of bounds, and the Oklahoma City Storm get it. That's the problem with the Oklahoma City Storm. They got a little bit of height underneath, and the forwards going against each other. Oklahoma City Storm just a little bit taller, and the Buffaloes have had to alter just about all of their shots and just have not scored a lot of points. Storm with it, or the Storm have the ball. Patterson with it. Give the top of the key to Sykes. Sykes gives it off. And this is Edens. Edens will shift, hand it off to Sykes, left side of the key. Sykes dribbling around, passes it over to Edens. Edens gives it off to Patterson. They're going to milk the clock a little bit. They get a big lead. No sense in being after it. And that's going to be a nice shot by Patterson. Patterson puts up a little layup in on the Buffaloes, 46-25. Now it's a 21-point lead here in the ballgame. Hugo Buffaloes have it. This is going to be a three-point shot by Shelton. Shelton around the rim and no good. Shelton can't hit the three. Oklahoma City Storm come down with the ball. Trying to drive in is Farrington. And we're going to have a whistle. And it will go over to the Oklahoma City Storm. They will inbound underneath their own basket. Trying to look for somebody. Oh, almost stolen away by the Buffs, but they get it into Farrington. Or Patterson, excuse me. Patterson has the left side of the key. Patterson's going to give it off to Sykes. Sykes top of the key. Goes far side to Edens. Just milking the clock is all they're doing. You're going a 1-3-1 defense right now with a little pressure on the outside. Going to drive into the paint. LaMarcus Davis was in the middle of the 1-3-1. He was looking over at Coach Shanklin, talking to Coach Shanklin, and they blew right past him for an easy layup. Not good defense by the Buffaloes. Shelton will score the points on the other end. He has 14 on the afternoon. Oklahoma City Storm will get into the forecourt, down to the baseline. Harlan has got it. Instead of trying a three, he tried to drive with it. Had it stolen away by Davis. Davis, long with pass. Oh, goaltending. Yep, they're going to call it goaltending. So the basket will count. Nope. I wrote on Ty. Sorry, Ty. We're setting too close. I believe that was Tarver who scored the points on the layup. And he got it up, but a goaltending call. We'll have a short timeout. We'll keep it here. 48-29 is where we stand at the moment. Timeout ball for the Oklahoma City Storm. 48-29 is where we are with 5:49 to play in the ballgame. And it's basically that's been it. It's been the height of the Oklahoma City Storm to alter shots by the Buffaloes. The Buffaloes try, when they get into the paint, try to go up, and they have to alter their shot because the guys they really get off the floor. They can jump. And so the Buffaloes have had to alter their shot. And when you alter your shot, you're not going to score. You're just not going to hit the acrobatic basket very often. Your percentage goes way down, and that's what the Buffaloes have had to do against the Oklahoma City Storm here today. Had to alter their shots, and they haven't scored many points, 29. All right, Storm will get the ball. They will inbound. Off to Patterson. Patterson gives it off to Sykes. Sykes asking for a little help as he's being double teamed. And stolen away by Davis for the Buffaloes. Layup is up and in. LaMarcus Davis now has 3 points in the ballgame. He had 1 point in the first half, 2 here in the second. Storm up against the pressure by the Buffaloes. Loose ball, and the Buffaloes come down with it again. Here comes Shelton. Shelton, top of the key. He's going to drive into the paint. He's going to shoot. Shot and scores. 2 more for Quincy Shelton. He puts it up and in. Oklahoma City Storm now having to try to bring it up against the pressure from the Buffaloes. They finally break the pressure this time. Harlan has it. Harlan top of the key to Patterson. Patterson was looking at 3. Now he's looking to drive. Still looking to drive. He has to put up an awkward shot. Didn't hit the rim at all. And the Buffaloes come down with it again. So a big miss by the Buffaloes. This will be Davis. Davis brings it into the forecourt. Davis trying to go somewhere. We're going to have a foul. That foul will go on Sykes for the Oklahoma City Storm. Third foul, third personal on Sykes. And he's going to come out. Coming in will be Matthew Mason, number 35 for the Storm. So Buffaloes will inbound, waiting on a loose shoestring, getting it tied up by Fleeks. Fleeks looking to inbound the ball. Had an open guy, but instead they passed it down to Shelton in the backcourt. So Shelton will bring it up, leading scorer in the ball game. Setting up the play. It's going to go to the left side. Pass it off, three-pointer on the way, nothing but backboard. Didn't hit the rim. That was a long shot by Tarver, couldn't hit it. And now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Buffaloes. So the Buffaloes will get the possession arrow. Inbounding the ball will be Fleeks. Underneath their own basket. 48-33. 15 points is what they trail by, trying to close in by 4:36 left to go. This is Davis. Davis tried to shot, had it blocked underneath by Farrington. Here come the Storm. Storm layup up and in. That's Eden's easy layup on the turnover. Just had it blocked. These tall guys down here trying to get something done. Shelton now gets it into the forecourt. 4:15 to play. Shelton will drive into the paint. Jump shot almost blocked again by Farrington, but it hit the front of the rim and came straight down into the hands of the Oklahoma City Storm. Long pass, broken up by Shelton, but he'll be called for the foul. So Shelton will be called second, I believe. Yes, that's a second personal. And the Storm will inbound. Eden looking for somebody to pass to, gets it to Patterson. Patterson left side of the key. Patterson trying to go one-on-one against Davis. LaMarcus Davis had him. He finally passed off to Mason. Mason top of the key. Mason now in trouble. Has to pass it, has it stolen away by Davis. Davis has it. 1-on-3. He's by himself. Shoots and scores. LaMarcus Davis. Nice move on the inside. Had to alter the shot, and this time he was able to go strong with that altered shot and was able to make it. Harlan looking at a 3, turns it down because Davis is there. Now back out front to Edens. Edens has the left side of the key out by the half court. He's going to drive on Shelton into the paint. Nobody there. Passes it off underneath. And we'll have a foul as Farrington was trying to go up with a shot. He's fouled and now probably have a 2-shot foul here. 25. And the foul's going to be on Edwards for the Buffaloes. First personal. And 2-shot foul. First one is around the rim and no good. Hit the right side, rolled around the back side, and on the left side came off. A whole bunch of people coming in for the Buffs. Edwards stepping out. So is Tarver. Coming in is Benson, and Freeman is back in. And waiting on the Oklahoma City Storm. They made a substitution. Now we're ready to go. Coming back in is Steele. Darren Steele for the Oklahoma City Storm. This one's no good, too. They missed them both. And coming down with the rebound is Vincent. Buffaloes have it. Give it off to Fleeks. Fleeks not there. Gives it off to Shelton. Shelton left side of the key. Man, I don't know why they go Freeman very often. Trying to push, and he lost the ball to Shelton. They give it to Harlan. Harlan has it right side. Trying to drive the length of the court. He's fouled underneath. Foul should go on Fleeks, I believe. Yep, 23. Fleeks will be called with the foul. First personal on Fleeks. He's trying to get the layup in, and Fleeks came across on the top, hit him on the arms. And now Harlan shoots, and the first one's off the front of the rim and no good. A little short. Coming back in is Sykes for the Storm. Coming back in is King for the Buffaloes. Fleeks will set down. Harlan's next free throw is in. 51-35, 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Here come the Buffaloes into the forecourt. Far side is King. That's Davis. Davis has it far side. He wants to drive. Not there, nothing there. We'll give it off to Shelton. Shelton now has it, looking. Oh, wide open for a moment was Freeman, and Shelton didn't pass it. Now Shelton has it, a bad pass, but the Buffaloes come back down with it. Benson across court. They tried to pass. Stolen away by Sykes, and he's up and in for the easy layup. And now we're going to have a timeout by the Oklahoma City Storm with 2:28 to play. We'll take this timeout. 53-35 Oklahoma City Storm lead the Buffaloes. We're back after this on MyRock 96.5.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go. We all go to Hugo.
You're listening to Hugo Buffalo basketball here on MyRock 96.5. Last 2:25 in the ball game. Buffalo's trailing 53-35 to the Oklahoma City Storm. Far side is Benson. Benson's going to drive in. Was looking for Freeman, wasn't there. Back out to Shelton, top of the key. Shelton pushing around, takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded underneath by Edens. Here come the Oklahoma City Storm. Passes off to Sykes. Sykes not open, pass it back over to Harlan. Harlan wants a three-pointer, can't get set up, being guarded by Davis. Davis doing a good job on Harlan here in the final minutes. Top of the key is Sykes. Sykes drives in, shoots in the paint, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded underneath by Mason. Matthew Mason out-jumped Freeman to get that rebound. And the Oklahoma City Storm reset the play, ready to go. Minute 40 now to play in the ballgame. They'll just milk the clock here for a little bit. This is Edens with it, left side of the key. Gives it off. Steele now to Sykes. Sykes is going to have the offensive foul. So Sykes with the offensive foul. Don't know if it was just a flop on the floor, but he got the call. So Hugo Buffaloes get the turnover with a minute 30 to play in the ballgame. This is going to be Benson. Benson far side to King. King looking on the inside. He's going to drive in the paint. Wide open is Benson. Missed the three. With the rebound, though, underneath is Shelton, and then he can't get it. He's trying to go up with it. Three guys, and they'll finally get a foul called. 35, I believe, will be the foul. That'll be Mason. Fifth foul. Sorry, that's Sykes, number 3. That's his fifth. So Sykes was the one whistled for the foul. Could have been either one of them. And Quincy Shelton will go to the free throw line. Be there to shoot 2. First one is off the front of the rim and no good. Hit the front, bounced straight up, but when it bounced straight up, it bounced to the left, so it did not fall near the cylinder. Shelton will have one more. This one is in. Coming in, they'll start emptying the bench. Kevin Wallace now comes in for the Buffalo, and Shelton will sit for the final minute 15. Here come the Storm. LeGrand with it. Passes it off to Steele. Steele gets it to Harlan for three. No, around the left side of the rim, rolled around, hit the backboard, and came down, and the Buffaloes get the rebound. Into the forecourt is King. King trying to drive. Too many trees there. He's going to have to pass it. Had it blocked away, but the Hugo Buffaloes still get it back. King still with the ball now on the far side. They'll reset the play with 46 seconds. King's going to drive into the paint. Off guard everything. Missed everything. Just barely hit the backboard. Came down to the Buffaloes. Buffaloes were fouled. That was Freeman who came down with the acrobatic shot. They hit nothing but the backboard. And so Freeman came down with it. And Buffaloes will inbound the ball. And they inbound it to Wallace. Wallace goes up with a shot and is fouled. Missed the shot. And getting the foul is Matthew Mason for the Oklahoma City Storm. That's now they say it's going to be on Harlan. That's his third. So they reversed the call. It's 23, Harlan. And so the free throw is good by Wallace. Kevin Wallace gets his first point of the ball game, looking to have 2 points. 37.7 seconds left to go in the ball game. 53-37. And he hits that one. Wallace hits both free throws. 2 for 2 on the day. And here comes the Storm. Storm into the forecourt. This is Steele and a whistle. Going to be on Steele. I believe they're going to call offensive foul. Oh, no, they did not call a foul, but it's off of Oklahoma City, and the Buffaloes get it with 28 seconds to play. 53-38. This one's Buffalo's just not able to come back in this one either. Buffalo's with the ball. Trying to drive in is King. King will pass it, gets it to Davis. Davis gets it to Benson. Benson will go down low, and a good pass on the inside. LaMarcus Davis scores. He was open on the inside. They found him, and he hit it. 6 points here in the second half, 7 in the game. This one's over with. 53-40. 53-40. We'll take a look at stats coming up next. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back with your stats and then wrap up our broadcast. You're listening to Hugo Buffalo Basketball here on MyRock 96.5.
Get ready to rev up your savings and zoom into the new year with Ed Wallace Ford's incredible selection of pre-owned cars. At Ed Wallace Ford, we're ending the year with a bang, offering you jaw-dropping deals on top-quality pre-owned vehicles. Don't miss out on this opportunity to drive home your dream car into the new year at an unbeatable price. Hurry, these offers won't last long. See you at Ed Wallace Ford for the ultimate year-end car shopping experience. Ed Wallace Ford, 1700 East Jackson Street in Hugo. I go, you go. We all go to Hugo.
Well, thank you for joining us here on MyRock 96.5 and also online on the stream, paycast.com. We appreciate you watching and listening to Hugo Buffalo basketball here this afternoon. Let's go over quick stats for the Buffaloes as the Oklahoma City Storm defeat the Buffaloes by 13, 53-40 is the final score. LaMarcus Davis had 7. Leading point scorer for the Buffaloes is Quincy Shelton. He had 17 on the day. He had 11 in the second half, 6 in the first half. Casey Benson had 5 points, 2 in the first, 3 in the second half. Tristan Fleeks had a free throw in the first half for 1 point. Lamarius Freeman had 2 in the second half. He had 2 points. Travion King had 2. Lennox had 2. Tarver had 2, and then Kevin Wallace had 2 free throws at the end of the game for his 2 points. And so 53-40. Hugo Buffaloes could not get it done varsity wise. The junior varsity did win though against the Oklahoma City Storm as they won. What was it? It was 50-49.
I want to say it was like 50-41.
50-41. There you go. Beat them by 9. Yep. 50-41. Thank you, Ty. 50-41 was the JV score. So the JV team wins. The varsity does not. And that's going to wrap off. I want to thank Ty and thank you guys for helping out and Mr. Payne down there on the social media. Is he posted? What's he doing down there? Man, thank you so much for listening and watching us online. We appreciate it. We'll have more Hugo Buffalo games coming in the near future. We appreciate you listening here on MyRock 96.5. I'm Barry Diamond.
Driving down the road, tuning in my dial. Local radio playing songs.
Been a long time since you've been to the party, right? So we want you to join us.
Hey, it's Mr. Cato. Join me for the party. Forgot I can't say party. That horn goes off. Cato 102.3.
What up, knuckleheads? Blade Runner here from My Rock 96.5, so you know it's party time.
Hi there, I'm Sean Parr, and welcome to the party. It's K95.5.
It's taking me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. Local radio, playing those songs you lift my spirit high. Local radio, on you I rely.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Diamond for the Payne Media Group station.
Local radio.
At Burgess & Burgess CPA, we are committed to providing top quality accounting and tax services to individuals and businesses. Our team has years of experience and is dedicated to helping our client achieve their financial goals. We offer a wide range of services, including tax preparation, planning, accounting, bookkeeping, and financial consulting. We stay up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations that will soon benefit you. Trust in Burgess & Burgess CPA online at